Happy Monday, everyone. We are bracing through yet another series of cold weather. Sana po you are warm and you are dry. Thank you for sharing your Monday afternoon with us here on Kababayan, LA. This is America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. My name is Janelle So, your Kababayan in Los Angeles, kung saan po ngayong hapon, bibigyan namin kayo ng mga tips on how to improve your credit. They say na ang tanging yaman daw natin dito sa Amerika yung ating kredito. So how do we keep our credit score up, or how do we repair low credit scores? We're going to be giving you tips on that this afternoon on the show. Also telling you about a Filipino musical at the Pantages Theater. Another great start to the year for us Filipinos here in Southern California. But for now, speaking of start, simulan po natin ang ating programa sa pakikipag-usisa sa mga balita.
Pinoy na Pinoy, Weekend Balita.
We have two news stories to discuss with you this afternoon sa tulong ng Editor-in-Chief ng Weekend Balita. Ronnie Ligo is joining us via Skype sa kanilang Glendale Newsroom. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Ronnie.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo mula po sa aming opisina sa Glendale na giniginaw po. Ako po si Ronnie Ligo.
Yes, Ronnie, it's so cold. But meanwhile, sabi nila, alam mo, malamig din daw sa Pilipinas. I have friends there still, and I have friends na nagbabakasyon doon ngayon. February, they say, you know, January, February talaga are the best times, best months to go to the Philippines, no?
That's true, oo. At yun po, meron po tayong balita from the Philippines. Isa pong magandang balita. Kasi po, now, our housemates in the Philippines are now being protected with the new law, ang tinatawag po na an act instituting policies for the protection and welfare of domestic workers, Republic Act 10361 that was signed January 18.
At itong tinatawag na Kasambahay law, what are some of the salient points dito sa act na ito?
Oh, no. Although the bill, yung pong bagong batas na ito will be posted online po, no, 15 days after it was signed, ano. Ang maganda po rito yung especially stipulation ng sweldo, alam naman natin, although may mga standard yata, no, as far as our mates are concerned. Pero ito po sinasabi na yung mga tulong po na nagtatrabaho sa NCR, National Capital Region, will be receiving 2,500 a month each, ano ho. At yung mga labas ng NCR, 2,000 pesos. At yung mga nasa probinsya, 1,500 pesos po, no. At hindi lang po yan, kailangan pong i-register po yung mga katulong ninyo sa barangay at magkakaroon din po ng nilang kontrata between the employer and the housemaid, and also that they should be registered under PhilHealth at saka po mga iba pang serbisyo like SSS at Pag-ibig po, para talagang mga professionals na po sila. Alam naman natin tulad po sa Amerika, housemates, mga domestic workers are very much professionals at protected po sila ng mga local laws and federal laws.
And this, Ronnie, is for house helpers. What about yung mga houseboy, yung mga driver, yung mga planchadora? Kasama ba ito lahat?
I'm pretty sure kasama po sila, no? Kasi this is not like sinabi na housemates lang, domestic workers po, no? So that means everyone, I believe, that who will be working in your household will be protected under this law. At yun po, gaya ng nasabi po natin, the salient points, everything will be seen like 15 days from now. So makikita po natin ang provisions po nitong batas na ito na pinirmahan po ng January 18 ng ating Pangulo. At ang maganda po nito kasi nga, like me, no, I grew up having housemaids. Even my wife, she also grew up. Now, alam naman natin kung paano natin, we grew up with them and how we treated our domestic workers. Sa iba pong mga, alam naman natin, maraming mga abuso nangyayari dyan. And it's so sad kasi nakatira sila sa atin. We grew up calling them ate or kuya or whatever. At sana po, this new law will provide for this provisions with this, the help that they need and the protection that these workers deserve.
Yes, this is definitely great news. We all want to take care of people that work with us, help us in our day-to-day living in the Philippines. But also now, Ronnie, this will now become a question of implementation. Paano kaya to i-implement, and what are some of the sanctions for those employers that are found to be violating the law?
Right, at ang maganda nito, nabanggit natin, register sila sa barangay, no? Alam naman natin yan ang unang-unang himpilan para mag-report kung may mga abuso po or anything na alam nating violations na mangyari against them.
Alright, in other news naman, bringing you closer to home, immigration. Nako, patuloy, Ronnie, ang pagsulong ng immigration reform dito sa Amerika.
Exactly, maalala mo, Janelle, before the year ended, nag-report tayo, no? Yun ang aking highlight, na magkakaroon ng immigration reform. At ito po, ang maganda nito, it's a Senate, US Senate, at least 8 senators, 4 from the Democrats and 4 from the Republicans, have seemed to have nagkaroon ng meeting of the minds, whereas they're going to propose a new wave of immigration reform na kung saan po that will also address yung mga tinatawag na illegal aliens po dito, mga undocumented immigrants. Alam naman natin, 11.5 million daw yan. This will, of course, we'll have to find out really the provisions. However, alam naman natin na this is necessary, especially for the Republicans, that they announced because of what happened in the last elections. They are losing, the Hispanic votes. At alam naman natin since President Abraham Lincoln, sila po ang gusto nilang ma-accommodate lahat yung mga iba pong mga lahi dito. And hopefully with this new meeting of the minds, and we will have an immigration reform this year.
Alright, the key there, Ronnie, is compromise. No, marami namang mga aspects ng immigration reform ang pwede nilang himayin. And one of those, of course, family reunification, yung long waits ng mga pamilya na naghihintay pagka nakapetition. And of course, also yung issue ng mga dreamers. Sinasabi nila na, it's the sin of their parents, it's a choice of their parents to overstay dito sa Amerika. So, hindi sila dapat yung nagsasuffer.
Right, and of course, if this will be a bill, malalaman po natin what exactly is in the bill. Initially po ang pinag-uusapan nila, they will have to learn English, and they will have to pay taxes, and they will be, go back to the line, at kung talaga pong mag-a-apply sila, and especially the undocumented immigrants. However po, malalaman natin kung kasi ang sinasabi po ng mga Republicans, before this will become a reality, the border,
must be secured.
Yes, of course,
okay.
They have to shut it down para po hindi po, kasi nung naalala po natin 1986 amnesty, nagkaroon pa rin po ng wave ng mga undocumented immigrants na supposedly na-address na po noong araw.
Alright, so sa madaling salita, Ronnie, antabayan na natin ang mga developments sa balitang yan. Thank you so much for sharing those stories with us.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
That was Ronnie Ligo, Editor-in-Chief of Weekend Balita. Mas marami pa pong balita sa kanilang website, www.balita.com, where I also write a regular column every Saturday. Kung hindi po kayo makapick up ng newspaper nila, just log on to their website, www.balita.com. More news to share with you, plus tips on how to improve your credit. That's when we return on the show. Don't go away.